Good evening, everybody. If you can hear me, can I get it in the comment section? Please, if you can hear me, can I get it in the comment section? If you can hear me, please do well to drop something for me in the comment section. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me, drop it in the comment section and let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, I can see we can all hear me. You're welcome. You're welcome. A beautiful evening to everybody. Falilat International. I can see you came right even before the class started. You're welcome. Emmanuel, good evening. You're welcome. Shakina, good evening. You're welcome. So Biloba, good evening. I see you. You're welcome. Yes, the long awaited session is here. I'm so glad to have you here. And we are also so glad to have you here. So you're welcome. Blessing, good evening. Rachel, good evening. God's power, good evening. You're welcome. Fatima, good evening. You're welcome. So those are the people that came even before the class started. I can see we are all excited to be here today. Point Anime, good evening. You're welcome. Precious, I see you too. Good evening. Success, good evening. Tobiloba, good evening. Abdul Kabir, good evening. Hey, White Sox, good evening. You're welcome. Ade Fisayo, good evening. You're welcome. Please, if you can hear me, do well to drop it for me in the comment section and let me know you can hear me. Let me know we are together and let me thank you for coming. Faith, good evening. You're welcome. I can see you're ready. You're welcome, Faith. But Max, good evening. Love from Nigeria. Okay, we're glad to have you here. You're welcome. Blessing, good evening. Point Anime, you can hear me fine and clear. Thank you so much for that feedback. Gabriel, good evening. Five-star recipes, you can hear me. Thank you so much. Bumi, good evening. Good evening, you're welcome. Ade Fisaya, good evening. Ade Koye, good evening. Thank you so much. Faith, good evening. You're welcome. Cynthia, good evening. Tomiwa, good evening. Perfection, good evening. Williams, good evening. John, good evening. Please, as you're joining the live, please make sure you like and subscribe. Please make sure you like and subscribe as you're joining the live. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please make sure you like and subscribe, please. Kemi Sola, good evening. You're welcome. James, good evening. You're welcome. I can see you too. Chinedu, good evening. Shakina, good evening. Lola, good evening. Mr. Adiola, good evening. Adam, good evening. Sobiloba, good evening. Daniel, good evening. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. To the people I called a wonderful evening. And if I skipped your name due to one reason or the other, I promise you it wasn't intentional. It is either you didn't drop a good evening for me or I probably skipped your message unintentionally. So, a beautiful evening to everybody here on this call tonight. But before we start anything, I always like to be double sure. I want to know if you being here isn't a mistake. Do we understand? I want to know if I am not speaking to the wrong set of people. So let me know if you know what exactly it is we are doing here tonight. Like you want to tell me you're at the right place, you're not at the wrong place, and also I am in the right place. So let me know what it is we are doing today. Can I get it in the comment section? Please let me know if we're here by mistake. Let me know if we're here by mistake. Wale, good evening. You're welcome. I see you. Adibayo, good evening. I can see you too. Hey, White Sox, good evening. You're welcome. Abdul Basit, good evening. Jumi, good evening. Peace, good evening. You're welcome. Okay, Adibawale said, I can't wait. I am so happy for this. I can feel your excitement already. You're welcome. Is it good evening? You're welcome. So, yes, what exactly is happening today? Can I get it in the comment section? What exactly is happening today? Can I get it in the comment section? Okay, I can see UI UX Bootcamp. Oh, great. I've seen what I wanted to. Induction ceremony. Induction ceremony. Induction ceremony. UI UX bootcamp. We are here to learn UI UX design. UI UX design class. UI UX design bootcamp. Okay, I can see everybody here knows what exactly it is we are doing today. And I can see that we are not here by mistake. So let me do a quick introduction. My name is Ella, and you can call me Miss Ella. And I am officially welcoming you live to one of the best UI UX design training bootcamp in the whole of Africa. Let me take it again. I am welcoming you live to one of the biggest UI UX design training bootcamp in Africa. Trust me, this is where all of you want to be. Like, this is that particular training you wish you had seen earlier. They say there's this thing they say honestly it means, and I'm sure that by the end of this training, everybody would understand what I'm talking about. So they say honestly it means, and I'm sure that by the end of this training, everybody would understand what I'm talking about. So if you're glad, if you're excited to be in one of the best UI UX design training bootcamp in Africa, can I get your favorite emojis in the comment section? Your favorite emojis, can I get it in the comment section? If you are very excited to be here tonight, I don't know if we can feel my excitement level in my voice. I don't know. I am 100% excited. So let me know if you're just as excited as I am, or if you're more excited than I am. Let me just get your favorite emojis in the comment section. Let me get your favorite emojis in the comment section. Irewale, thank you so much. So as you're joining the live, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It is very, very important. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. So as I said earlier, my name is Ella. You can call me Miss Ella. And so the people that know me, they know I love an interactive session. When you hear Miss Ella, you hear energy. When you hear Miss Ella, you hear the energy is high. So please, when I ask you to do something for me, make sure you give me back to back, because you trust me, you're not ready for what's about to happen. Trust me, you are not ready for what is about to happen. So if you are excited to be here, can I get our favorite emojis in the comment section? Your favorite emojis in the comment section. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Only if you are excited to be here, can I get your favorite emojis in the comment section? Yes, yes, thank you. I said favorite emojis, please. Only your favorite emojis. I can see everybody is excited to be here. That's very good. I love the energy we're bringing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So there is something I always say. It is one thing to want to learn something. Almost everybody is like, oh, I want to learn this, I want to learn that, I want to learn this, I want to learn that. So it is one thing to want to learn something, and it is another thing to get the right information about it, because you're here today because you want to learn UI UX design. There are so many people out there that also want to learn UI UX design, but they probably don't have the opportunity to, or they haven't met the right channel, or the classes they've been taking has been looking technical, or one reason or the other. So it is one thing to have access to the right information. So if you are here today, it only means one thing. It means you have access to the right information. So I want you to take this opportunity very, very serious. I want you to take this opportunity very, very serious. I know in a group of people like this, there are different categories of people. There are categories of people who they just saw the flyer on Facebook or on LinkedIn or somewhere, and they're like, oh, I can see there's a UI UX design class going on. Let me just go and check what it is they are doing. Let me check if they're actually true or not. Let me check if it is false or not. So there are some categories of people like that, and also there are some categories of people um that want to come and cause disturbance. Yes, they are not here to learn. They just want to come and cause disturbance, cause disturbance generally. And also, this is my favorite category of people. There are also some category of people that are willing to learn. There are some category of people that are willing to learn. So if you belong to this, my favorite category, I say a very, very big congratulations to you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Please do something for me now. Type congratulations to me in the comment section. If you know you are excited to be here tonight, congratulations to me in the comment section. Oh, Rachel, you're waiting for what's going to happen. Trust me, you're not going to expect what's going to happen. I can tell you that for sure. So yes, as you're joining the live, please make sure you like the live, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the live, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. So of course, I'm not going to be doing this alone. I'm going to be doing this with my wonderful and amazing team members. Some of them are on the call with us, and you're going to be hearing some of them speak tonight. And also, maybe during the course of the training, you will also get to hear some other people speak. I say a very big congratulations to us once again. So, as we said earlier, I asked us what it is we're doing today, and we said the induction ceremony. So, yes, this is the induction ceremony of our UI UX design bootcamp. So, this is where you're going to be learning everything you need to know for the course of this training. Everything you're going to need, everything you need to know, we are going to be telling you everything today. So, please do well to stay till the end. I'm going to repeat this again. Do well to stay till the end, because there is a qualification test that you're going to take at the end of the induction ceremony today. This test is going to qualify you if you are going to finally attend the class. So please, I want to beg us, do well to stay till the end. Do well to stay till the end. And also, this is our induction ceremony. It's going to last an hour 30 minutes, an hour 30 minutes, and another 30 minutes, maximum of 2 hours. Maximum of 2 hours. So do well to stay to the end. And also, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you like the live and also subscribe to the channel. So, my wonderful people, my amazing people, my energetic people, my beautiful people, I've been the one talking since. So, it's time to hear from us. Let me ask us a few questions, because I've been seeing our comments. You're here for the induction ceremony. You're here because you want to learn UI UX design. So let me throw this question to you now, and I would expect our answers in the comment section. Why exactly do you want to learn UI UX design? You can have so many reasons for wanting to learn UI UX design. It might be that you have a job already. You just want to use it as a side also. That's very fine. And it can also be that you want to jackpot from this country. So my people from Nigeria, you understand what that means. But to my people from outside Nigeria, you might not understand what jackpot means, but it probably means traveling out of the country. So if that is your reason for wanting to learn UI UX design, please drop it in the comment section and be very open, be very free. And if you also want to learn UI UX design, because money must be made, you want to make money, you just want to use it as a side also, can I also get it in the comment section? Can I also get it in the comment section? So why exactly do you want to learn UI UX design? Why exactly are you here today? Why exactly are you in the induction ceremony today? As you're joining the live, please make sure you like the live and you subscribe to this channel. It is very important. Okay, you immediately said, I want to be able to solve visual problems and make user interactions smooth. Okay, that's beautiful. I love the fact that VC Animations is very honest. He said to Jackpa. Okay, that's good to hear. You're welcome. Ibrahim said to add more knowledge about tech. All right, that's good to hear. Um, Fatima said to make a living. To make a living. That is very important. That is very important. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being honest with us. Riopo said to make money who have beg. I can see the emphasis in it. Like you didn't just type to make money, but the emphasis to make money who. All right, you're welcome, Rehoboth. Victor said, I have a passion for design and it's my easiest way into tech. You have a passion for it. That's also beautiful to hear. You're welcome. Mercy said, I've heard about it since 2022, but now I want to take it seriously. Wow, that's good. Mercy, trust me, this is the best decision you are going to make. The year is running to an end now. This is the best thing you can do for yourself this year. Learn a tech skill. And we are so glad to have you here with us. And trust me, you are at the right place. You are at the right place. Just do well to stay till the end of the induction ceremony today so you can take your test. That is what's going to qualify you for the class. You're welcome. Additionally, said, I want to be a solution provider to the society and businesses. A solution provider. That's good to hear. Val said, I want to learn something new. So, Val, you want to learn something new, and what's you could lay your hands on was UI UX design, right? You're also welcome here. Krisha said, I love design and I want to learn more about it. Manti said, I want to make cash. Shekina said, money must be made. Bodune said, to make money. Good said, source of livelihood. Vinci Animation said, full time. Okay, we all have valid reasons for wanting to learn UI UX design, whether it's because you want to just make it use it as a side also, or you want to make money, or you want to just jackpot with it. All of your reasons are very, very valid. What I'm just going to tell you is do well to take this training, very, very important. Do well to take this training, very, very important. Because if you can see me talking now, you see I'm full of energy, and that is what this training is all about. PDU is all about learning with fun. Like we are going to hold you by the hands and walk you through every stage of it. Trust me. That is what PDU is here for. We use the ABCD technique. You know, when you're teaching a baby, you start with ABCD. So that is the method we employ here at PDU, the ABCD technique. So you're very much welcome. You're very much welcome. As I said earlier, our reasons are valid, and I also said we are at the right place. But then I don't want to be the only one talking. I want you to hear from people that has once passed through this stage, people that were once like you. They also came to PDU because they wanted to learn UI UX design, and they've passed through this stage now. So they are going to be giving us their testimonials. They're going to share their experiences with us. So the first person I am going to call to speak, I can see Ogundele here. Ogundele, are you here with us on the call? Ogundele, are you here with us on the call? If you're here with us on the call, please just unmute yourself and speak to us.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear now. Good evening,
Hello,
ma'am.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Please, if you can hear, drop it in the comment section that you can hear. If you can hear, drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. If you can hear. Ogundele, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear
Okay,
you.
okay. Good evening, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. And you? How are you?
I'm doing very fine. So I can see it in your voice that you're doing fine. Like the way you answered, I'm doing fine. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Thank you so much for honoring our invite. Thank you so much for agreeing to speak with our amazing students tonight. So we just want to ask you a few questions. Can you briefly share your experience with PDU? What was your experience with PDU?
Okay, thank you. My name is Okoyemi Ogundele, and well, my experience with PDU was it was actually a friend that just sent me the flyer. I was actually looking for where I can learn UI UX, and she just dropped, and I'm like, which one is PDU again? And I said, okay, let me give it a try, and like that. So when I joined the elementary course, the tutor we had, in fact, they are wonderful tutors. They were patient with us. They were teaching us like from scratch, like it's not a paid webinar or course at that time, but they actually gave in their best. They made us to understand that there's nothing we cannot learn. Like there's nothing we cannot if we put our mind, if our mindset is, if we are determined about what we want to learn, we can actually learn it. So during the elementary, it was a wonderful experience for me. I actually learned a lot, like things I don't even like. I've been hearing the word UI UX, like what is it really all about? But with the tutors that came in, I can remember Mr. Hebel. Then I know I can't remember his name, but we used to call him the battalion. Yes, then we used to hype him as the battalion. You know, they are good tutors that made the elementary like effortless, and we understand it. So you guys that are here, just be rest assured you get the best from the elementary. Yes, definitely you'll get the best. But one thing is your mindset. Be determined that yes, you can do it, you will, you must, and you can. All right, thank you everyone. Thank you very much. And thank you, Ife.
Thank you so much, Ogundele. Thank you so much. We really, really do appreciate it. I would like to start from where she ended. She ended with I can, I will, and I must. That is what we follow here at PD. You can do it, you will do it, and you must do it. Thank you so much, Miss Ogundele, for that amazing one. Thank you so much. We really, really do appreciate it. She also said something when she was speaking. She said, they would make sure that you can learn what it is you want to learn. Like you just have to be determined, and that is just it. You just have to be determined, and once you're determined, trust me, you're going to get the best and the very best out of PDU. Thank you so much, Ogundele, for that amazing one. So I'm gonna be calling on the next person here, Emmanuel Taiwo. Emmanuel Taiwo, are you on the call with us?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Good evening, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, I would love to ask you a few questions. First of all, thank you for honoring our invite. So I would love to ask you a few questions. Okay, while I was speaking earlier, I made mention of the ABCD technique. I said that is what we follow at PDU. So please, can you kindly explain to us if we really did follow the ABCD technique, like if you really understood everything that was being taught in class?
Okay, all right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Manuel. So, before I start my conversation or any discussion, I would like to say a very, very big thank you to PDU Africa for the opportunity. So, for the ABC technique, yes, yes, I can say because when I started, I don't even know anything about UI UX, and I've been looking for a way to just like learn this thing once and for all. And so a friend referred this to me, like, okay, there's this platform. They do this, they do that. I was like, are you sure they are going to? And when she said they are online and not physical class, I was like, no, 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 I don't need that. Like, I was thinking online class would have been like maybe something that is not serious. But when it comes to PDU Africa, they are different. And with the ABC technique, it was very, very nice, perfect. They will teach you from the grass, like from the grassroots, from the like for them, for you people to understand everything that you are being taught. They are there to do that from when you just like, for example, my kid that is going to primary school or a nursery school, from when you have been taught A, B, C, D, yes, that is exactly how it is being done here. They will teach you from everything. All you just need to do is get like prepared your mind, just get ready, be pray, just put your mind to it so that you can achieve everything. There's this particular tutor that we have there, uh, Operation No Man's Down. I think Ogundere said something about the Operation No Man's Down, that is the battalion man. So they are ready to teach you from step by step until you get what you want. So we're in the right platform. Once you put your mind to it, you can, you will, and you must. Thank you.
Wow, that was an amazing one. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. If you're taking note of some things, you heard the first person said battalion commander. Yes, because we hold you by the hands. You're going to learn it whether you like it or not. Trust me. No man down, no matter your level of experience, your level of learning. That is what we mean by no man down. Like, nobody's going to be down. Everybody's going to follow up. So thank you so much for that amazing one. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. And I can see some people asking questions on the group. Is it free? Are we going to get certificates? Yes, it is a free program. This bootcamp, it is free. It is free, and you're going to earn your certificate after. But please do well to stay till the end of the induction ceremony today, because you are going to have a qualification test. The test is what's going to qualify you to join the training. So please, it is very important. Do well to stay till the end of the training today. It is free. It is free. Do well to stay till the end of the training today. So thank you so much, sir, for that amazing one. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. And to the people that are just joining, to my amazing people that are just joining the call, please, I want you to like and subscribe to the channel now. And if you're on the call and you've not done that, please do that now. Like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to be calling somebody else to come and speak with us again, so you would know you are at the right place. I want you to have the full assurance that you're at the right place. You just need to get ready everything you need to get ready. So I'm going to be calling on Ajibade Elegbede. Are you here with us on the call?
Hello, good evening.
All right. Good evening, sir. How are you doing today?
I am fine. I am fine. And you?
I'm fine too. Thank you so much.
Uh,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to be here to give us testimonials? How excited are you to be here?
I would say 11 actually, because I was at the receiving end of this sort of induction few months back, and being where I am today, well, I would say, well, I am excited. 11 out of 10 actually.
Okay, I
So
think Mr. Ajibade just broke the scale. 11 out of 10. That's very good to hear. So now that you've broke the scale, let me ask you, what was your experience with PDU? At least with the fact that you broke the scale, you should have a whole lot to tell us. So what were your
exactly.
experience with PDU?
Well, I would say it has been great. It was awesome actually. It was awesome because prior to this time, I had great interest in learning a tech skill. Most the one I am most inclined to is UI UX, because I love designs. I was a photographer actually. So, but I wasn't really, how do I say it? I was not chanced. I don't have time actually, because I have to juggle 9 to 5 and everything. And then I once had the opportunity, I tried to go on a self-taught route by watching YouTube videos and all, but I am not the type that easily catches on when I am taught online. Now, like I prefer the physical class, something like that. So one day, just scrolling through Twitter, I saw the PDU link for UI UX, and I just decided to just try it out and let's see. I wasn't really expecting much, because I felt it would be like just one of those online classes like the YouTube courses I've tried on UI UX product design, that have really flopped because I didn't get anything. I had problems keeping up with them, and it's like they are going at an intermediary pace, and I am at the basics, because I don't know. The only thing I know is just to open Figma. I don't know any other thing. So when I joined, and at first, you know, I my first class and all, I was so impressed, because we were taught, like, how do I say it? like at the basics. Like if there's something simpler than basic, elementary. Let me just say elementary because the class was so insightful that even if you haven't heard about UI UX before now, and you're just coming to the class, you will definitely get it, except you're not interested. So once you come with an open mind and you are willing to learn, and well, if you put in the effort, you are definitely going to get it, and you would love it. You would absolutely love PDU. I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt. So my experience was great. It was absolutely great. Uh, That's all.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow, that is all I can say. Thank you so much. No wonder you broke the scale. When you said 11 over 10, I was like, yes, let's have it. Thank you so much for that comprehensive one. We really, really do appreciate it. So, my amazing people on the call tonight, if you are excited for what is about to come, if you're excited for what you just heard, can I get I can, I will, and I must in the comment section? I can, I will, and I must. Can I get it in the comment section? I can, which means you can do it. You will, which means you will do it. And you must, which means you must do it. Can I get I can, I will, and I must in the comment section? I saw a question. Somebody asked if there is going to be a job opportunity, if there are going to be job opportunities. You see, what I'm just going to tell you is PDU is buy one, get 10 free. I am not blabbing now. I am not bluffing. At the end of this training, you're going to be sharing your experiences with us. We're going to hear directly from you. So if you want to find out if we are saying the truth or not, just stay till the end of the training. And by the way, you have to take your qualification test tonight. That is what is going to qualify you for the class. And we are going to have session for question and answer before the end of this ceremony. So if you have any questions, don't worry, just keep them. Every of your questions are going to be attended to. I know we cannot wait to have an amazing time with us, and we also cannot wait to have you with us too. So yes, can I get I can, I will, and I must in the comment section? I can, I will, and I must. Can I get it in the comment section? I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. This ceremony is going to last an hour and 30 minutes. So please do well to stay till the end of the induction ceremony today. And if you are just joining the live, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you're just joining the live, please make sure you like and subscribe the channel. So amazing people, I'm going to move to the next thing on the agenda now. You're going to be hearing an amazing voice now. Everybody's here because you want to learn UI UX design. But then some people are just here because they just saw the flyer and they really don't know. So I'm going to be bringing the next speaker on, but she's going to be speaking on why you need to embrace UI UX design as the skill of the future. Why you need to embrace UI UX design as the skill of the future. So I am going to be handing over my mic now to Miss Goodness. Please, as Miss Goodness is taking the mic, can I get I can, I will, and I must in the comment section? I can, I will, and I must in the comment section. So, Miss Goodness, good evening, ma'am. Are you here with us on the call?
All right, good evening. I don't know if everybody can hear me. Good evening, everybody. Good evening,
Yes, we can hear
everybody.
you loud and clear.
All right, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing great. Welcome to the elementary class with PDU Africa. I welcome everyone here. I want to promise everyone here that you would not regret joining us as a the team. This is a structure that we'll be working on for a long time. So I promise everyone here that this is going to be something that you will not regret joining. So yeah, I'm talking about UI UX design and why you should embrace it as a skill, because I've worked with a number of individuals over the years, and some people kind of tend to be confused on what our importance is. Like, why is UI UX important? Why are people earning this much money for just designing graphics or doing one random thing? Like, why is it that important? And why do I need to embrace? I mean, there's cybersecurity, there's other tech skills that is literally really strong. And when we tell people about it, they'll be like, oh wow, so why is this UI design really growing in this space lately? The first thing I love to tell you is that I want to tell you what UI and UX design is all about. First of all, UI is user interface and UX is the user experience, meaning that it's one thing for me to see something, another thing to have an experience while seeing that thing. Like it's another thing for me to be able to um have a good feeling or a bad feeling while seeing whatever I am seeing. So UI is user interface and UX is the user experience. So now, why do we need to embrace this skill? Why do we need to embrace the UI UX design skill? Why do we need it in this present time? I've seen some people saying, oh, you need to learn UI UX design before 2026 or 2026, you need to learn UI UX. I see some people saying, oh, I learned UI UX design and I've relocated to France, I've relocated to UK and I'm doing well for myself and every other thing in between. So why do you need to embrace this skill? Why is it important for you to embrace it rather than any other skills that is tech? Now, one thing you need to know is that technology is growing, but people still need clarity. Technology is growing, people still need clarity. So it's one thing for anybody to develop a mobile app, another thing for you to have a good experience in the mobile app. The reason why people pay and not use First Bank is because they better experience using and not First Bank mobile app. Technology, people still need clarity. If you can easily make transactions with OPay, then obviously you go for OPay instead of you going for First Bank that will make you kind of confused and really do make transactions really fast. So we're surrounded by, but most people just want things that are easy to use. Everybody wants easy life, everybody wants soft life, everybody wants to do things sharp, real quick. So yes, technology is growing, but people need clarity, which is why in 2026 there's going to be a lot of companies employing designers to design something that's not just aesthetic or beautiful, but people can actually work with easily, that people can literally work with and have understanding and have clarity while using all of these products that will be developed or built. And fun thing is that people are coming up with ideas each day. Another fun thing is that there are so many founders these days. There's so many people that are building their own product that want to be entrepreneurs. So they need people like us, like designers, like you, that can build products that will help their users have a good experience, that will have a software that will make their life very much more easy. And there's no way you'd be a business owner or you'd be a founder of something big and not have a website or you not have a mobile app or you not have any of these products, any of these software products. Very important, which is why we are going to be on top of the charts in 2026. So the next one is prioritize experience over features. You can see there's a company I worked with some months ago, and they had a tech team, obviously, and they had over 20 customer service team, meaning that they prioritize their customers. They want their customers to feel, because it's a company and you're making purchase, they're buying and selling your goods real good. Nothing for your users to come online and say, oh, I love this company, they do this, they do that, and they give positive reviews about this particular company. So yes, they companies prioritize experience over the features or the features of the company or whatever they're selling. They prioritize how the users will feel. So it's a company where they need to they own a website that the customers need to perform some kind of task on that particular website. They need their customers to have good experience while using that particular website or mobile app. They need their customers to look at that particular website. I want to stay on that website. Imagine going to a website that looks like a website from the 90s, or go to a mobile app and the mobile apps look really old. You don't want to stay on there. But imagine going to a mobile app or a website that looks really aesthetic, looks beautiful, and not just beautiful alone. You can basically function with it really well. You can click on a button and it takes you somewhere. You can scroll left or right and it takes you to, and it just basically you're interacting with it really easily. So yes, UI design is very important, because I'll tell people every time, front-end developers can develop whatever you've designed, back-end developers can do whatsoever, but it's one thing for you to understand the users, the people that will actually use this product. So as UI designers, we understand the people that will use this product. We understand how they think, how they react while clicking a button, which is why we are very important, and which is why you as an individual need to embrace this skill as an actual text. I see some people saying, "Oh, UX design is not a tech skill. It's like graphic design, whatsoever." Let them say whatsoever, but just know that this is a skill that it would be fast growing in 2026. Another point you need to know, another thing you need to know is that you can build anything from scratch with UX design. You can build, I tell people, as UX designers, we have some kind of superpower. We are creators. We can basically build something from scratch. So this day I was sitting down, I was telling my friend that, oh, I'm just thinking about this particular website that we can basically build. This particular website can basically help people to get scholarships really easily, because people find it really difficult to get scholarships these days. And I'm like, why are people struggling to get scholarships? Like, if they have all of the paperwork and every other thing. So we're just thinking about building a website that can basically help people get scholarships really easily. And yes, my friend and developer friend was also there, and he was like, "Oh, let's do it," but like, it was confused. Like, how would they even come to this website and get this information, this scholarship really easily? Like, how would the website look like? It doesn't have an idea how the website will look like. I mean, it just has the idea, okay, this website can do this and do that, but it doesn't know how those users will interact with that website to make it easier for them. So yes, as UX designers, we have ideas. We have, it's one thing for you to have ideas, and nothing to make that idea seamless, make that idea easy for anybody to interact with, to navigate around with. Just as UX designers, we can easily build anything from scratch. I easily can just wake up one day, have an idea, probably, or you wake up one day and say, oh, let me just build a mobile app let me design a mobile app for kids that can to learn coding easily. You just wake up and open your Figma and start designing one thing, and then you give it to a developer to develop that thing. So we are creators. We basically can bring anything to life really easily, real fast. And fun thing is that technology is going really wild, in terms that we as designers, we can come up with ideas, and we can, since we understand the users, we can basically just design something that looks really good. And it's another software too that can basically help you not just design that tool or whatever, but helps you to develop whatever you've designed in real time. So we don't basically always need a developer to basically bring all our ideas to life anymore. So yes, we are creators, and we can basically create anything from scratch. We can basically build any good thing from scratch. So the last one I would say, the last point I would say about why you should embrace UX design as a skill of the future is it makes you stand out in a crowded world. There are 101, there are 1,000,001 UX designers in this world, in Nigeria alone. I even heard last month that they were saying Nigeria has the best UX designers, and I'm like, oh, that's really amazing, that's great. But like, it's this UX design thing, it makes you stand out in a crowd. I mean, there's so many tech skills. We have cybersecurity, we have full stack development, we have front end development, we have so many tech skills. But even if you're not a full-time designer, knowing UX design gives you a powerful edge in tech, in business, in content creation, in marketing, in community building, in entrepreneurship. I've seen so many UX designers have so many superpowers in terms that they don't just design, they also know all of this. Since they understand users, it's a whole lot of idea, meaning you understand how human beings think. You're a psychologist in that term. So I see some people don't know, people that do not go to tech schools, or they do not learn this UX design thing very well. I think UX design is just all about designing and designing. UX design is not all about design. It's about understanding human beings, how human beings think, how human beings would react, how human beings feel seeing this kind of particular color, seeing this particular typography, seeing this particular interface, seeing this particular, and how they react to this particular designs they have seen, these particular design systems they have seen all over the place. So yes, it makes you stand out in a crowd. Yes, most UX designers, you see them having so many other diversity in terms of that. Not just UX designers, they can be graphic designers, they can be motion designers, they can be entrepreneurs, they can have their own text where they teach people how to be a UX designer. They're just very diverse, because why? They already understand how users, how human beings think, and how they can react in terms of their behaviors, in terms of their reaction, and whatever are in between. And these are the reasons why you should embrace UX design. It's a really, I mean, when I started UX design, I was thinking that, why would I be designing something that I was really confused about this old text skill. And then I got my first job, I got my second job, and I started understanding the importance of this thing. Like, it's very important. It's without UX designers, most products will not be existing up until today. most mobile apps will not be existing up until they probably will have crashed out. People, nobody will be using it, or probably they will not be in existence anymore. But because UX designers are making it easier for users, for me and you to basically enjoy using mobile apps, using TikTok, using Facebook, and every other thing in between. Those mobile apps, those software tools are still existing up until today. So yes, I want to encourage you, if you love designing, whether or not you have an idea what this thing is really all about. I've said a few points, but whether or not you understand what this thing about is all about, just know that in 2026 this is going to be a um very and front edge skill that everybody will be talking about. It's going to be something that is going to be in demand. It's going to be an in-demand skill. I mean, I think this year one in-demand skill was artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence will still be in demand in 2026, but just know that UI design is going to be on the chart also. Yes, I wish everybody the best, and I can't wait to see everyone, one of you in the diploma class. Thank you, everybody.
Wow, that was such an amazing, amazing one. Thank you so much, Miss Goodness. Please, can we drop something for Miss Goodness in the comment section? Thank you, Miss Goodness. Thank you, Miss Goodness. Thank you, Miss Goodness. Can I get it in the comment section? Thank you, Miss Goodness. Miss Goodness, thank you so much. We really, really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, I can see we're feeling the energy already. I can see we are in the atmosphere of learning. Yes, we are in the atmosphere of learning. From the comments I can read, I can see almost all of us cannot wait for the class to start. Yes, the class is not going to start today. Today is the induction ceremony. We just want you to know everything about this journey you are going to be embarking on. So, before I hand over my mic to the next speaker for today, if you are excited for PDU, if you are excited to be here, if you are excited to have this chance, if you are excited for this opportunity, can I get I am excited in the comment section? This time around, I am not asking you to drop your favorite emojis, but if you are genuinely excited to be here, can I get I am excited in the comment section? I am excited. I am excited. Let me see how many people are excited to be here today. Please, no faking. Only if you are excited to be here with us today. Can I get I am excited and I'm excited? So Miss Ola said today is our matriculation. Well, you can call it that. You can call it that according to the university system. You can call it that. But today is our induction ceremony. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you're excited, can I get I am excited? I am excited in the comment section. I am excited. Don't worry, every of your questions are going to be attended to. Every of your questions are going to be attended to. Just make sure you pen them down so you wouldn't forget anyone. And if you're just joining the live, please make sure you like the live and subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you like the live and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the live and subscribe to the channel. So yes, to the next thing we have on our agenda, I'm going to be calling on somebody to come and take the induction brief message to prepare us for the journey ahead. While we were speaking, while somebody was speaking earlier, she talked about battalion commander. Yes, our battalion commander is coming to speak with us tonight. So if you're ready for him to take over the mic, can I get I am excited in the comment section? I am excited, I am excited, I am excited. In the comment section, I am excited, I am excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also like the live. Subscribe to the channel and like the live. So I'm going to hand over my mic now to Mr. Favor Francis for the brief induction brief. Mr. Favor Francis, are you here with us on the call tonight?
Yeah. Live and ready. Thank you so much, Miss Ella, for welcoming me. I'm live and ready. Let's go.
Okay, Mr. Favor Francis is live and ready for us. I hope you're live and ready for him to. So keep dropping. I am excited. I am excited. I am excited in the comment section. Mr. Favor Francis, we are excited to have you. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Ella, for bringing me on board. And I also want to appreciate PDU Africa in conjunction with Ideal Innovate. And I also want to appreciate our sponsors, Tuja Vital Relief, for trying their best in order to sponsor our regular scholarship. And again, I also want to appreciate my colleagues to have one of the best heads, best brain around the world on this call at the moment. I appreciate you, Miss Goodness, for joining us. I also appreciate Mr. Abel here for joining us, and also appreciate Miss Ella, and also appreciate myself, right, for also being here. Now, another exciting people we want to appreciate tonight is you guys. You guys are the real VIPs. Come on, drop it up for yourself. Drop on the chat. Drop on the chat. Just say something amazing about yourself for being part of this training. I know a lot of us have a lot of questions. Is this real? Am I sure I will learn anything? Am I sure they are going to give me the certification at the end of the day? You know, people have a lot of questions, and that is why we are hosting this induction, to break some information to you so that you understand how you will enjoy the scholarship, benefit from the scholarship, and end up being part of those that will graduate successfully from this scholarship. Is that okay? So you want to make sure you listen and listen properly. Now, another thing again I want to say is that for some of us, the reason why we are here, I was just listening when Miss Ella was having a conversation with us, and she was asking us some question. What is the reason why you're here? And different people with different reasons. Some people are saying they are here because they want to make money with the skill. Some people are saying they are here because they want to change their career. A lot of different reasons, right? Some people are still here because they know that whatever is going on around the world, pardon me, but we are currently in a time where a lot of things are happening around the world, especially for those of you that are connecting from Nigeria. By the way, if you're connecting from Nigeria with us, we want to I don't know what to say right now, but we understand what is going on in that particular geographical area, a lot of things that are happening, and we really sympathize with those that are falling into one problem or the other, one insurgent or the other. We really sympathize with them, and that is some of the reason why some of you are here, to learn some things, to gain some skills, so that you can lift yourself from your current situation. And not just yourself, you want to also lift your family, your friends, your husband, your wife, your kids for some current situation. And that is the reason why we are here too. And that's the reason why we are bringing the skills to you. So please, each and every one of us, I want you to believe the first way of making sure that you're going to actualize or learn the skill is for you to believe that you can do it. And that is why when we come on this call like this, one of the first watchword that we have is by saying, I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. You are saying that I can, not just to say it, but you're telling yourself that I can do this. I can learn UI UX design. I will learn UI UX design, and I must learn UI UX design. Can I see it come on the chat? Come on, drop it on the chat. I can, I will, and I must. You're telling yourself that if people here can learn this, see, please break that mentality. I know some of you might be 40, might be 45, might be 50. We have been in a situation where we have students that are 57, 55. I don't know your age grade, but you believe, if you believe that you can learn UI UX, you can learn it. So put on the comment section, I can, I will, and I must. Now we're going to do a little introduction to you guys so that you will understand what you're going into. So that it's not like you saw a course, that you saw the advert, or a friend told you about this program and you just joined and you don't even know what UI UX is all about. You don't even know what is this thing, whether is this thing something you should join or you should not join after today. Is that okay? So it's very important that you are on the right path. You know what you are doing, so that you're not just joining a training that you don't even understand what it is. You don't even know what it's all about. You just saw a training and you jump into, and this is part of the things we want to break tonight. But before we do that, you need to pay attention. You don't need to be in a place where you're being distracted right now. You don't need to be in a place where you're being distracted right now. So anywhere you are, just tell somebody by your side. First of all, put your phone on loudspeaker. Can you do that now? Can you do that now? Put your phone on loudspeaker. Tell the person by your left, by your right. Tell them to shift. Tell them to shift wherever you are, whether you're in your room, whether you're in your compound, whether you're inside the bus, you're driving. Tell the person to shift. Tell the person to shift. That you need to move forward. So tell the person to shift. You need to learn this skill. Tell the person to shift. I want to learn something right now. Tell the person to shift. Tell the person to shift. Can I see it coming on the comment section? Tell the person to shift. Tell the person to shift. Tell the person to shift. No matter who that person is, by your left, by your right hand side, if the person argue with you, tell the person that will go to court. Don't worry, I will fight your case. Don't worry, your case is for me. I know very dark man, we will fight your case. Tell the person to shift. If the person doesn't know to, you have your turn to push the person one side and let the person give you space tonight. Can we do this tonight? I'm ready for you guys. Come on. Are we together? Good. Okay. Let me share my screen right now. So we're going to do some induction, as the name implies, to induct you into this course so that you know what you're applying for. Is that okay? Or what you want to benefit from? Okay. Okay, good. Okay, now we want to enter into UI UX design. Now, if you can see my screen, just put on the comment section, just put right on. Me, I love getting feedback, because when I'm having a session, I believe that I'm having a session with people. So don't mind me when I ask you for a lot of feedback. I love feedback. So put it on the comment section. Right on. Okay. Now my screen is showing and you have introduction to UI UX design. Before I continue, please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube, you have not liked the live video, please go ahead and do this. It's not going to cost you anything. You're not paying any money for you to subscribe. You're only encouraging us to keep doing this. You're only encouraging this particular session so that more people can be able to benefit from this session. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe. If you have not liked this video, do it now. Like this live video. We're going to count down to 10. So everybody on this call, please like this video. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Please make sure you like the live. It's not going to cost you anything. You're only encouraging us to do this and give you the best. Like the live, subscribe to this channel. If you have not done that, please do that so that you're going to be getting all the updates we are going to be bringing for you. Is that okay? Good. So introduction to UI UX design. I want to believe that some of us have heard the word, right, or the acronym, right, UI UX design. Today is not the first day. I want to believe that. There are even people that are on this call, maybe that have taken some other courses, maybe from online platforms or from physical platforms, and they are here. They want to know what is happening here. They want to know if we are real. So these are the kind of people me too I'm interested in, to break your belief tonight. So if you're here, just tell me what you understood by UI UX design. Come on, can we do this now? Can we do this? UI UX design. What do you understand by UI UX design? Drop it on the comment. My blood, don't mind me. Some of you might be asking, why is this guy gingering like this? My blood is hot because of you guys must get the full package we have for you guys in this scholarship. Is that okay? Right? Is that okay? Good. There's no time to sleep around in this session. Is that okay? So put it in the comment section. What is UI UX? What is UI UX? What is UI UX? Can I see that on the comment section? What is UI UX design? What is UI UX design? Let me see people. Let me see people that have done their research. Let me see people that have actually maybe seen this acronym somewhere before, right? So let me see people. What is UI UX design? Okay. Somebody said UI UX design means user interface and user experience. Okay, good. Some other person says creating a website. Okay, I see people talking about the acronym. I wanted more explanation, not just the acronym. Is that okay? Yeah, people are giving me the acronym. UI means user design. UX means user experience. Great, great. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I need more explanation. Okay, let me take it from Wealth. Wealth said interaction with user experience and satisfaction derived from people. Okay, great one, Wealth. Great one, Wealth. I need another person to give me more explanation. I need another person to give me more explanation. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Okay, okay. People are putting still the acronym. Okay, Ezekiel says UI simply means interactive looks and aesthetics of the product screen or website. Okay, great one, you Ezekiel. Adetayo says it simply means how your app or website feels and look. I love that. I love that. Israel Kanye says physical interaction with the application and user. Great. Now, before we go into talking about UI UX design, we cannot talk about UI UX design without mentioning some key component that you will always hear in this side of the table, right? In this industry of design, you're going to be hearing things like UI UX design. You're going to be hearing things like product design. You're going to be hearing things like product management. So it's not only UI UX design. Sometimes we get confused. A lot of us, especially beginners, newbies, we get so confused when we hear UI UX design, we hear product design, we hear product management. So we are going to be talking about these three things tonight and hitting on it, because of when you understand these three things, then you will eventually know whether this training is for you, whether this is the right training you want to pick, whether this is the right place for you to be. Now, starting with UI UX design. Now, I'm going to paint this scenario because of the goal right here is to give you an explanation that even an 8-year-old child can resonate with. Is that okay? Very, very important. An explanation that even if you give it to an 8-year-old baby, is that okay? The 8-year-old child can understand what I'm talking about. Is that okay? So I'm going to start from this perspective. A lot of you have given a lot of wonderful definition. Is that okay? A lot of you have given a wonderful explanation right here. So let me paint this picture. How many of you know civil engineers? How many of you know civil engineers? Is that okay? How many of you know civil engineers? Now, before civil engineers that builds houses, right? That builds bridges, right? That builds roads. Is that okay? Now, especially for when they are building houses, real estate. Is that okay? Most civil engineers, before they start building these houses, they go to some set of people called architects. Come on, are you guys with me? Architect, are you guys with me? If you know architect in the house, just put on the comment section, yes, 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 yes. I want to see 15 people do that. I want to see 15 people acknowledge that they know what I'm talking about. Now, there are this set of people, they are called architects. Now, what these people do, right? They draw and they map out how that house, how that building, how that real estate is going to look like even when they have not built it. They give you a template. Come on, walk with me. Work with me. They give you a template. They draw how the house will look like. They draw how the house will feel. They even do what we call 3D models, right? Of how the house will look like, so that the engineer will know what they are building, so that they will not be building perplexed. Is that okay? They will not be confused while building. They will have a template they are working with while building. Is that okay? So this is the direct workforce between the architect and the civil engineer. Is that okay? So that architect, what that architect does is to draw the building, the diagram, show the civil engineer how this house will look like, so that the civil engineer will now have a template to work with and start building the house. Now, this thing that this architect does is similar to what a UI UX designer does for what? For digital products. Do you get what I'm saying? What a UI UX designer does for digital product. When I'm talking about digital products, I'm talking about apps, I'm talking about websites, I'm talking about software. We all use apps, we all use websites, we all use software. We're on YouTube today. YouTube is a web app. Do you know what I'm saying? Each and every one of you are on YouTube today. YouTube is a web app. It's a web app, it's also a mobile app. Do you get what I'm saying? So before YouTube was created, there are some set of people that came together and designed YouTube, through YouTube, styled YouTube, make YouTube to look the way it will look like before the developers, before the programmers, before those that are going to build YouTube, we start building YouTube. Come on, are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Before those that will start building YouTube, start building YouTube. So there are people that actually designed YouTube, just like you're using pen and paper, draw YouTube, show how YouTube will function, show how YouTube will work before YouTube will start what? Before they start the building of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Now, the process of doing that, of designing that product before the product is being used, or before the product is being developed, or before the product is being brought to life, that process can be seen as UI UX process. Are you guys with me? I'm trying to break this thing so that even an 8-year-old child or a 60-year-old person will understand. It's the process we call UI UX design. Right here at PDU, we have one watchword: no man down. Do you know what I'm saying? No man down. Is that okay? So that process of designing, that process of trying as much as possible to create what they will start building, what they will start developing, is what we call UI UX design. Now let me break it down individually. Now UI in the UI UX design stands for interface. When you are designing what people can see. Are we together? When you are designing what people can see. What did I say? When you are designing what people can see, right? Most of us, we use WhatsApp. We use this app called WhatsApp. Is that okay? Now, the moment you enter into WhatsApp, you see colors, you see your chats, you see the WhatsApp logo, you see all those things you can see with your eye is what we call UI, the user interface. Come on, walk with me, 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 walk with me. Do you know what I'm saying? All those things you can see is what we call the user interface. That means the things you can see with your eye when they are trying to design an app, the colors, the typography. Come on, are you guys with me? Those are the things that make the user interface. The color, the typography, the components, the shapes that were used in order to design that app, in order to design that website, in order to design that software. You can say, so the moment you are trying to use colors, you are trying to use typography, you are trying to use shapes and icon to design something, what you are actually doing is UI design. Come on, somebody, if you have gotten it, put on the comment section. Let's do this. If you have gotten it, put on the comment section. Tell your husband, tell your wife beside you, tell your kids that you have gotten something tonight. Tell them in front of them. Let them know that you are doing something great. Your friends on WhatsApp, post on your WhatsApp status now. Let them message you and ask you what is going on. Are we together? Good, good. Now that is UI. Is that okay? UX, on the other hand, talks about the way you feel when you are using a product. The way you feel when you are using a product. Is that okay? The way you feel when you are using a product. Now, what does feeling, what does it mean? Now, some of us, the reason why we use a particular product is because of what that product does for us. Are we together? Those internal factors that make that product easy, right, to use, that make the product convenient to use. Are we together? So, for instance, let me give an example with this product. It's a very popular product in Nigeria, right? It's called OPay. I don't know, I believe we should know OPay. For those of you connecting from Nigeria, if you're not connecting from Nigeria, it's similar to if you're connecting from the UK and all that, it's similar to any neobank or fintech that you use in the UK, that you use in the US and all that. Is that okay? It's similar to PayPal, a kind of. Is that okay? Right? And all that. So it's the same thing. OPay, for those of you in Ghana, is similar to MTN Momo. Is that okay? Something like that. Is that okay? So this particular app called OPay, now this is not an advert, right? They didn't pay me for advert, but I'm just trying to make an example because of they actually have a great UX. Is that okay? Now this app called OPay, the reason why a lot of us use it is because of you are sure that when you want to do transaction, your transaction will go. Come on, are you guys with me? You are sure that it will not fall your hands. You are sure that if you're in a restaurant or an eatery and you want to pay for what you have eaten, you are sure that their transaction is very swift. Do you know what I'm saying? Another thing again is that you are sure that the app is easy to navigate. In order for you to transfer money, you already know where to press. It's not difficult. Right? If you want to see transaction you have made in the past, you know where to go to. It's not difficult to see. It is easy to navigate. It is easy to find the things you want. See, you get what I'm saying? Are we on the same page? So the moment when you are using a product and that product is sweetening your tummy, the moment when you are using a product and that product is doing you that product is doing you in your belly, that product is doing you in your belly. At that moment, the UX of that product is crazy, is great. The same thing happens to WhatsApp. A lot of us use WhatsApp because of it is easy for you to communicate with people. You know what I'm saying? Just check out now tomorrow, WhatsApp brings a feature that says before you send a chat, you will do facial recognition. The moment WhatsApp brings that feature, you find out that a lot of people will be tired because of some people, you know, this facial recognition stuff. Sometimes the way you are looking on your picture might not be the way you're looking physically, right? Especially a lot of people that use AI pictures. Do you get what I'm saying? And when they want to do facial recognition for you to chat with somebody, it gives you bad UX because of that facial recognition might be saying error before it finally confirms your face. You get what I'm saying? So that is what we call UX. Let me go one more further to explain it in this way. It's just like for those, this is the last explanation for those of you to get it totally. Is that okay? For instance, as a guy, you see a lady that you're interested in, and one of the first things that gets you interested in a lady is her UI. That's the outward appearance, how the lady looks, how she feels. Do you get what I'm saying? Her dressing, her smile. Do you get what I'm saying? So all those physical appearance, we see it as UI. Do you get what I'm saying? We see them as what UI, those physical appearance, those things you admire, those things you see, and you're like, wow, I love this lady. Wow, love at first sight. Wow, I'm interested in this lady from afar. Do you get what I'm saying? Those things, the makeup, great, thank you so much. The makeup, all those things are called UI because they are the physical things. Then after you finally get close to this lady and you start talking to the lady, and maybe as you're talking to the lady, you are seeing the lady for some time, she has a bad character. Do you get what I'm saying? Her personality is zero, right? She does not know how to speak, right? She's very insulting. I'm just giving you an example. The moment you start experiencing that insultive nature, that bad character, that maybe she doesn't know how to do anything at home, or maybe she doesn't know how to help you, or whatever, you find out that the UX, you will not enjoy that friendship. Do you get what I'm saying? So at that moment where the UX comes in and you're not enjoying the friendship, you find out that you cannot stay. So in general, in a nutshell, UI UX design combines two very effective factors of design, which is the UI, and that UI is what gets people attracted to your app, is what gets people attracted to your software, is what gets people attracted to your what? To your website. But what makes them to stay is your UX. Come on, are you guys with me? If you're with me, put on the comment section, too sweet. What will make them to stay and keep using your app is your UX. Your UI gets them attracted. Your UI gets them enticed. Your UI gets them like, wow, let me check this thing out. But what keeps them is what? Your UX. In other words, what am I saying? UI is attraction. UX is retention. Come on, put it on your notes. So you have gotten this now. You can explain to anybody anywhere in the world what you are doing, what UI UX. So the moment you are trying to create a product and app that has great attraction and great retention, you're a UI UX designer. So it goes beyond just using a tool. It goes beyond just using a tool called Figma. It goes beyond just using a tool called XD. It goes beyond using a tool. It's the ability to create a product that gets people attracted and makes people to stay. Are you guys with me? Good. So that's UI UX. So the goal here, why I'm explaining this way, so that everybody, whether you are here, you are hearing me for the first time, you understand what UI UX is. I don't think you're going to get this explanation anywhere on the internet. I'm telling you the truth. You can check it. Are we together? Are we together? So let's move to the next one, product design. Now, as I've explained UI UX design, for you to understand product design and product management is going to be very easy. Is that okay? So, but before we get into that, I told you that when you're coming to this session, we told you rather that when you're coming to this session, come with your glass of juice, come with your glass of soda, come with your water, something to sip. Is that okay? So sip something, sip something. As this thing has entered your head, it's good to dilute it with something. So take a pineapple juice, take an orange juice, dilute it so that it will not leave. Dilute it so that it will not leave. So let's do that. Let's do that. Just take only 4 sips. The moment is more than 4 sips, the thing will escape. 4 sips. Let's do that now. Sip something, guys. Let's go. Okay, now what is product design? Now you've understood UI UX design. Now, what is product design? Let's go to product design quickly. Now, what is product design? Now, product design is a process of creating digital product or physical product to gain market power. I'm going to say that again. Design is the process of creating digital or physical product to gain market power. Now, what does this mean? The key thing in product design, circle it. If you have your notepad, you have your book with you, or whatever you're using to take information down. Is that okay? Just circle it, market power. Are we together? Now, what market power means is that product design is the ability to do everything we have talked about in UI UX design. Is that okay? That means create a design, create a product, or design a product that is what attractive and retains people, right? But there is an addition to it. So product design is everything you have heard about UI UX design with an addition. What is that addition? To gain market power. It is one thing to build a product that is interesting, is another thing to build a product that takes over the market and that gives people the power to pay for it at the long run. I'm going to say this again. It is one thing to create a product that makes people excited. It is another thing to have a product that will make people to pay. You get what I'm saying? One thing for you to create a product that will make people to want to stick with it, even when it comes to exchanging value, like one of the most important value we have in the world, money. So product design is your ability to create a product using UI UX design skills, right? And make sure that that product gains market attraction. Make sure that product gains market power. Make sure that product is market ready. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? If you're with me and you're enjoying this class, put on the comment section, I love PDU. Let's do this. Let's do this. Put on the comment section, I love PDU. Are we together? Right? So product design is your ability to create a product, right? That what people are ready to pay for. To pay for. It's just like, let me still use the example of OPay. I love that example. Let me still use it. When OPay came out and some other fintech products, right? Stocks came out, they told us that everything about them was free. Is that okay? That's what they told us. They told us that the transfers, they told us that the transaction, everything was free. And even, how many of you remember that time? even there was a time when you were using OPay, right? For those of you that are not from Nigeria, maybe you're in Ghana, South Africa, please, OPay is likened to any new bank, any mobile money you use in your country. Is that okay? So that's the same thing, right? So when they came out, even there was a time that every morning when you log into OPay, they give you there about 10 naira. How many of you know those times now? They give you 10 naira. You see people logging into OPay just to collect free 10 naira. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though 10 naira is as little, but people, I know some of you are on this comment. You were saving the 10 naira until it reached you to buy airtime. I was the same thing. They were giving you free money self. They were giving you free money every time you log in. I remember those times. They were giving you free 10 naira. You go and collect your reward every time you log in. Is that okay? Now, at a point, they started what? They said their transaction was free, but at a point, they started charging you for transaction. Do you get what I'm saying? And do you know the reason why, when they started having transaction charges, the reason why you did not leave? The reason why you did not leave is because of they have given you a product that has retained you, a product that even though you want to leave, the value they are giving you, you rather pay for that value and stay there. Do you get what I'm saying? Because of you don't want to lose that value. Because of you don't want to lose that value. Do you get what I'm saying? Right now, Apple is a very good product because of no matter, even though they bring another little charges on their platform, most people will still be there because of their what they are giving a great UI and UX, and they are putting features on their product that is making you to get a lot of value that you can also exchange your value, which is your money, for. Do you get what I'm saying? Are we together? Great. Are you getting what I'm saying? Good. So at that point, the moment you create a product that has gained market power, people can exchange their money for, you are doing product design. See what I'm saying? You are doing product design. That's what you call yourself, a product designer, where you can create a product where you can exchange your money, where people are ready to exchange their value for your own value, for the value you're giving them. It's not just all about giving people great product, but at the end of the day, can they convert that great product? Can you convert that great product into what? Into a transactional deal? Is that okay? So the moment you can convert that great product into a transactional deal, then you're doing something great. You're building a great product. You're doing product design. Do you get what I'm saying? So these are some of the things we are going to be giving you, educating you on. Is that okay? These are some of the things we are going to be educating you. So what is UI UX design? Your ability to create a product that attracts people and retain people. What is product design in a nutshell? I don't want to break it down. I like summarizing because sometimes some of us do not get the whole explanation. Let me just summarize it in short. What is UI UX design? You're not going to see this definition anywhere. You're going to see it just from my mouth. You're going to see it just from my mouth. In short, when you're writing on your book, put Favor Francis 2025. Oh God, I just remember. Favor Francis, put it on your notebook. Favor Francis 2025. I don't think it's not anywhere on the internet. Favor Francis 2025. Put it on your notebook. Put it on your notebook. UI UX design, Favor Francis 2025. Now listen, UI UX design is the ability for you to attract people and retain people. Is that okay? Using your product. Whereas product design is the combination of UI UX design, which is attracting and retain people and making sure your product gain market value or gain market power. Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I love this session. You guys, the energy is high here. I love this session. Okay, the next one, you can't be in our session and be sleeping. Is that okay? The next one is product management. The next one is product management. What is product management? Product management is the business process of planning, developing, launching, managing, and managing a product or service. Is that okay? Very, very important. Very, very important. Now, what this process is all about is that product you're trying to build, there is a process of planning, there's a process of organizing, there's a process of of developing and managing this project. Is that okay? I'm managing that app until it becomes fully developed. So that process of when you are trying to manage, that process when you're trying to plan, right? It's just like when we want to do anything in our lives. Is that okay? You want to execute any contract in your life. Is that okay? You plan, there's a stage where you organize all the things you have planned. There's a stage where you start controlling, start making sure you're managing, you're doing all the things that will make that thing to come to life. Is that okay? So the moment you are you are planning, you are organizing, you are controlling the whole process of building that product, we call that product management. Is that okay? We call that product management. Is that okay? All of us that have, I think we all come from families. Is that okay? So what your parents are doing to make sure you become somebody from when you were a baby to when you grow up to stand on your own, what they are doing, they are managing you. Are we together? They are managing you. We call that family management. They are managing you. They are planning, making sure they are taking the right step, making sure that they are investing the right thing they need to invest so that you will become somebody. That process you can call it family management. It's the same thing. A product, an app, a software is like a baby. A software is like a baby. So when you build that software, you start with when you are thinking about the idea, when you are gathering inspiration, all those process of making sure that this app comes out well, all those process of making sure that this app launch well in the market, we call that project management. Is that okay? So the moment you are making sure you are planning for that app, you're making sure that you are doing everything it takes in order for this app to come out well, for this app to be successful, for this app or this software to be successful, you call that product management. Is that okay? We call that product management. And that is the reason why we are telling you that you need to be ready for this class, because we are ready for you. We are ready for you. So you need to, and that's why I'm breaking these things down for you guys tonight. Right? Some of you, this is not the first UI UX class you have joined. In short, let me go above UI. This is not the first tech skill you have joined. You have been jumping from one tech skill to another. You will enter this one. When you enter one class or two class or one lesson, you will say this one is hard. You will jump into this one. You will say this one is hard. You will jump in. Listen, please tell yourself, 2025 is coming to an end. 2025 is coming to an end. Tell yourself, this is my last bus stop. I will not be jumping. I will not be jumping. Tell yourself, this is my last bus stop. I'm going to be in this class. The reason why I'm saying this is because we have a lot of people that will start, and at the end of the day, not a lot of you will end. Not a lot of you will end. There is no course that it will not require sacrifice. That's the truth. There is no cause that will not require sacrifice. I'm telling you the truth. There is no good thing that will not require sacrifice. So be ready to sacrifice. Some of you, we know you are working. Be ready to sacrifice for this class. Be ready to make sure that you learn. We are going to give you one of the best training you have ever seen. But one thing, no matter how we try to give you one of the best training and you are not ready to sacrifice, there's nothing we can do about it. We cannot help you. That's the truth. Is that okay? Some of you cannot sacrifice for training that will help you and put money in your account in the nearest future, but you can sacrifice to be online, doing things online, watching reels, watching comedy. You can sacrifice for hours to be watching comedy. And after you watch comedy for hours, your data will finish. You will borrow data. And when you borrow data and it have reached the maximum of that data, you will break the SIM and buy another SIM or use another SIM and continue to borrow data. You can do this. I'm not saying watching entertainment is bad. I'm trying to be real here. I'm not saying watching entertainment is bad, but if you can sacrifice yourself to be watching entertainment, reels and all that, you can also sacrifice yourself to learn something that will help you. Enough of all this, you will enter one lesson and you are tired, and you say you are tired, you cannot join the class tomorrow, and you leave it, and you think that that's how it will be going, and you think your life will change. I'm not trying to be bad here. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Are we together? I'm trying to tell you the truth. Another thing, some of you have laptops. Instead of you to bring your laptop now to this class and learn with it and add value to your life before the end of 2025, you will prefer to use your laptop and be watching seasonal upon seasonal movie. Is it watching movie? Is it bad? No, it's not bad. But if you're watching movie and you're not adding value to your life with that laptop, that's where I have a problem. That's why some of you will watch 9 seasons of Korean movie. That's why I met a lady some time ago, and she told me that Korean guys are romantic. Is it because of the 9 seasonal movies you have watched about Jung Kim Moon? You have filled your head with 9 seasons of Chin Cha Moon and the rest of them, and instead of you to use it to learn a skill, that's the problem I have with her. She have not used it to learn a skill, but the whole 9 seasons of Chin Cha Moon and Ban Ki Moon have filled her head. She said Korean guys are romantic. Is that what they told you? The reason why I'm saying this because we want you guys to take advantage of this scholarship. This scholarship has been paid for by our sponsors, Tuja in America and Vital. These are our senior sponsors, Vital Relief in Lagos, Nigeria, with our partner organization, Innovate. So please, people are spending money for this. So please take advantage of this scholarship. Take advantage of this scholarship. We are almost getting to December. It's not tomorrow now when you don't have skills to make more money. Somebody will tell you around December time, your friends will tell you, let's go and chill. You will say you want to be on low key. You want to be on low key. It's not like you want to be on low key. The simple truth is that you don't have money. It's not like you want to be on low. Let's call a spade a spade. You don't have money. Every December from year to year, you're on low key, you're on low key. Are you the only one low key is meant for? Did they for you? Did they make that word low key? See, I'm saying this thing because I believe I'm speaking to somebody. Do they make that word low key for you? You get what I'm saying? It will happen. This December will come. Some of you say, I'm low key, low key, low key, low key. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying this because I know some people, you will allow some little tiredness and all that to make you not to attend your class. Shell, if today is the only day I'm going to say, because after today, I'm not going to say all these things again. And if you don't do your project, if you don't do your assignment, because we're going to be giving you projects, we're going to be giving you tests. If you don't do it, you're not going to get your certification at the end of the day. No amount of pleading or shout will make you to get your certification. The certification is 100% free. It has been paid for by our sponsors. You're not paying a dime for the certification. Is that okay? So, but one thing you need to know is that we cannot just hand over the certification to you if you don't follow rules and regulation, and you are not someone that proves without reasonable doubt that you are ready to learn the skill and get it at the end of the day. And this is the reason why we are doing this induction, to tell you that you can do it, to tell you that you can, you will, and you must. If there are a lot of people that have done it before you, you can do it. No matter what is going to make you to say you are tired, to say, I cannot continue this class, I cannot do this, please start planning yourself, because those things are going to come, because motivation used to expire. Motivation expires. I'm telling you the truth. After today, I've gingered some of you. Tomorrow, motivation will expire. So it's now left for you, your discipline, and the reason why you joined this call to push you through so that you achieve this goal. Thank you guys so much. My name is Favor Francis. I can't wait for you guys. I'm going to be part of your facilitator and your instructor. I can't wait to see you in class. Always tell yourself you can, you will, you must. Thank you so much. As I call my colleague to take over the section, Mr. Abel, over to you. Bye, guys. I'll see you in class. See you in class.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Francis. Right, so that is my wonderful colleague at PDU. I do know faith. Right, I want to believe you've really been having amazing time with him. Right, so by name I'm Hebe Heaven by name. Right, and I'm one of your instructor. Right, doing for you are your designs. Right, okay. My job here tonight is very, very simple, and without wasting our time, right? I'm going to go straight to the business of the day here, right? What I have on my table with me. Okay, but before that, if you really learned something incredible tonight, even though this is an induction, we are inducting you into PDU was level elementary class, right? So if you are happy, if you learn something while Mr. Francis was talking, right? So can I see on the comment section, I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. If you learn something cool, something great, something incredible, I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. That is great. That is great. So nice connecting with you all. Don't forget, if you have not liked this, ensure you like and ensure you subscribe. It's very, very important you subscribe. It is very, very important that you subscribe, right? Shout out to all our sponsors for bringing you this opportunity free, 100% free, right? It's 100% scholarship, right? So if you meet up with every of our criteria, you will definitely be getting your certificate without any payments. You are not paying for anything. Is this particular elementary course has been sponsored, right? Has been sponsored. Okay, so right now I'm going to be walking you to our training schedule, right? And I need you to pay attention. I need you to listen attentively. I need you to pay attention. I need you to pay attention. I need you to pay attention, right? So our training schedule for this elementary scholarship, 100% scholarship, based sponsored by our sponsors, right? Our amazing sponsors, right? So for the first week, this elementary class will last for 2 weeks. Are we on the same page? For 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. 2 weeks, right? And the first week, that is week 1. So our class will come up on Monday by 7 p.m. On Monday by 7 p.m. You need to have a laptop. You can use Figma with your phone. This is not Canva. You need to have a laptop, and that's one of the requirements. You need to have a laptop. You may not necessarily be the owner. At least talk to a friend. You know, some of us I say, I will learn this thing that is fetching us the money now. It was not easy then, right? But one thing is there was that we had a will, and because we had a will, there was a way, right? So it's not a must that you must be the owner of the laptop. If you a friend of yours have a laptop, I can remember one of our cohorts, one of the cohorts, the guy is doing well now in the US industry, right? The guy doesn't have any laptop. I didn't know if he's trying to tell you that. Like the guy doesn't have any laptop. So for every training, the guy would go to his friend place. No, the class time by 7 and we end by 9. So it's after 9, past 9 that he will now start going back to his house. That is how he did. And excellently, luckily for him, when he was done, he was able to get a job, and the guy is now doing great, perfectly well now, right? He has a laptop to his name now, you know. So have the will, have the will, and the way we open up. That is just it, right? So for our week 1, so that is starting from next, right? So for our week 1, your training time is 7 p.m. on Monday. Tuesday, 7 p.m. Monday, 7 p.m. Tuesday, 7 p.m. On Wednesday, there's no class, but there will be projects, because for this elementary class, there will be tests, there will be assignments, and there will be projects, right? And for you to earn a certification, even though it's free, even though it has been fully sponsored by our sponsor, right? You still need to make the criteria. And one of the criteria is that you must take the quiz, sorry, the test. The test is compulsory, your attendance is compulsory, your assignment is compulsory, and your project is compulsory. So our Wednesdays are for projects. So we're going to be giving you projects that you need to work on Wednesday. So there's no class on Wednesday, but you are required to do to attend to your project, right? So on Thursday, we'll be having our class again by 7 p.m. on Thursday by 7 p.m., right? On Thursday by 7 p.m. On Friday, no class on Friday, but there will be project as well. There will be projects and assignments on Thursday. Oh, sorry, on Friday, right? And on Saturday, we have a class by 7 p.m. as well. No class on Sunday, but there will be projects, right? For that is for week 1. For week 1, Monday Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So that is our training days for week 1. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. Right. So for Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays is free, but there's no class, but you'll be giving us projects that you need to work on. It's compulsory. All our projects are compulsory. It's not that they are just important. They are, as much as they are very, very important, they are compulsory. I want to believe you can hear me. They are compulsory, right? They are compulsory. So for week two, your training will come up on Monday, Tuesday, 7 p.m. as well, Thursday, right? And that Saturday will be graduation, will be our graduation. Don't forget this elementary just is for 2 weeks, right? And trust me, when our students, when our past students, they came on board to share you. There are many. It's not because of our time, right? So we just select some of them to just tell you their experience. They could have even talk a lot, but we ask them, so we give them like we ask all of them just talk for maybe 1 minute or thereabouts, right? So that is why they didn't really. And I'm very sure some of you are already motivated, right? So even though it's 2 weeks, this elementary, don't worry, we assure you of the remarkable experience. That's one of the things we always promise our students, right? As PDU, and we are up to the task, and all our students can testify. Don't worry, you'll be the one to testify next, right? So your class will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays for first week. But for second week, your class will be on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So, but on that Saturday, it will be graduation. Don't forget, there's no class on Wednesday, there's no class on Friday, and there's no class on Sunday. But all those days are scheduled for your projects. Don't forget, your projects are very, very like they are important and they are compulsory. It's very, very important. So we have our training rules and regulations. They say where there's no rule, there's no rules, there's no law, there's no sense. So there are laws guiding this elementary course. Even though it's free, even though as much as we are here to impact, because that's one of the things PDU does, right? That is one of the things I do if it does, right? So we are intentional, right, about making impacts, right? Making impact. So as much as we are trying to make impact, right, there are rules and regulations, this 100% paid, fully sponsored by our partners, right? So there are rules and regulations. The first rules and regulation you should know is that on this, either on our Telegram or on our WhatsApp or on this YouTube platform, no insult to one another. So if you discover that you use any negative words and on any of your colleague, you will be removed from this training. Remember, it's 100% free. So as much as we are trying to help you to impact life, we want you to help yourself as well. Right there, this popular saying that everyone is supposed to help themselves, right? So you need to help yourself as much as I do faith is trying to help you. Are we on the same page? So no insults to one another. Like if we discover that I use any negative word on any of your colleagues, you will be removed. Another thing is that you have to do all projects and assignments. It's very, very compulsory. See, don't run to my DM, don't run to Mr. Fan's DM, don't run to Miss Goodness DM or Miss Hella DM on the graduation that you didn't receive your certificates. We are telling you now, your assignment is compulsory. It's one of the criteria that will justify you if you are qualified for our certificates or not. Don't forget, you are not paying anything. You are not paying a dime for it. It's 100% free, right? So, but you need to do your project and assignment because definitely we can't just dash our certificate out. No, we don't dash it out, right? We have to be sure that you deserve it. So, you need to do all projects and assignments, and there will be tests as well. So you need to do all tests. Like For example, now tonight, immediately after I'm done, there's qualification test tonight that we'll be taking. All of you is compulsory. This is one of the most important tests that you must do. If you don't do it, then like you won't receive a, a confirmation made that you'll be joining this training, even though it's 100% free. Are we on the same page? So qualification test is compulsory. So it's very, very important that at the end of every training, you take your test. Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? I want to believe you can hear. I want to believe you can all hear me. I want to believe you can all hear me. Okay, that is great. That is great. That is great. That is great. So your attendance is compulsory as well. Your attendance is compulsory. Your attendance is compulsory. So you must have 75% attendance. You must have 75% of attendance. Your attendance is compulsory. So you must attend all the training. So you must have 75% of attendance. If you don't have 75%, you will not be getting your certificates. Are we on the same page? So, and it's very, very another important thing is that you make sure you attend your graduations. Don't forget, I told you your graduation will come up the second week Saturdays, right? So it's very, very important that you attend your graduation, because definitely the graduation is for you. You need to celebrate yourself. I think that is one of the wins in life. That's one of the way you win in life. You need to learn how to celebrate yourself. Don't worry, you have a lot of things that you're going to be learning from PDU, from Identity. Are we on the same page? So you need to ask question in class. Yeah, ask question in class. The comment section is open, and for all our tutors, our facilitators, they will be working, checking out the comment section to attend to every of your questions, right? So what are the requirements to qualify for this training? The requirements, this is a free training. What are the things you need in order to qualify for this training? The first thing, you need to take your qualification test, and that is coming up immediately I'm done. After we attend to your questions and give you the appropriate answers, right? So you need to take qualification test that will qualify you for this training. That qualification test is very, very compulsory. So don't be in haste to leave this call. Don't be in haste. Ensure you take your qualification test tonight. It's compulsory. It's compulsory. You can check the Telegram. I want to believe everybody is on Telegram. You can it's sent on our Telegram, on our WhatsApp, and on this comment. So it's compulsory, right? Another thing, you need a computer system. This will answer one of the person asked, can you do this on your phone? No, you need a computer, you need a laptop. We're on the same page. So you need good power supply. If you are coming from village, maybe you start finding an alternative right now, right? So you need good internet standby and access to internet, right? And I usually I encourage our students, right? Ensure you have plan B with your internet. There are times that MTN might do their worst, Airtel can do their Glo. So don't just have one internet and just maybe you are using MTN and you just neglect the other. So ensure you have plan B, right, to prevent one for circumstances. And another thing is that you need to have a basic knowledge of computer. We are not here training you, okay, do this to copy and paste, do this and no. At least open your system. No, at least you should have a basic knowledge of computer. Are we on the same page? So basically, these are our rules and regulations, and this is our training schedule for DC11, like the elementary course. And one thing I can assure you of is that you're going to be enjoying your training. You will be enjoying your training. You will be enjoying your training. And we assure you of an incredible experience. Ensure you cooperate as much as we are trying to help yourself. Be determined. Say it to yourself every day you wake up in the morning, I can, I will, and I must. When you are saying it, means that no matter what life throws us, no matter any challenges, You have what it takes to rule your world. You have what it takes to conquer your world. And if you have that will, if you are determined, see, there's no limit to what you can achieve. So because of our time, I'm going to be stopping here for now. So if you have any question, you can send in your question. You can send in your question. Ask your question now. If you have any question, ask your question now. Yeah. Okay. The qualification test link has been sent. It has been sent. So check the comment section. Check the comment section. So ask your question now. Ask your question. Do you need our system tonight? No, you don't need our system. Tonight is just for induction. You don't need system tonight. You don't need your system tonight. You don't need to take. You don't need it. You can take the test on your phone. You can take the test on your phone. Check the comment section here on YouTube. The link to the text has been sent. Don't forget, this is our qualification text. This is what we determine if we are going to be inducting you in to this elementary cohort, right? Check it out. Check it out. If you are still no, it will not be available. So ensure you take it now. Yeah, take the test now. Take the test now. So you can ask your question now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Enejo, the app you need, we are going to be introduced to Figma, right? That's what we use. But don't worry. Once on Monday, we are going to be working with the whole process. Don't be in haste, right? Stay with us. Don't worry. Don't download chicane. Who is that? Bola, don't download anything. There's no point. Don't download anything. Don't worry. Stay with us. We are going to be working you through the whole process. Yes, I mean, so our clients are 2 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes. So sometimes it can be 2 hours, but at most 2 hours, 30 minutes. That is also 2 hours, 30 minutes. And so when we start by 7, then you are likely to end by 9:30, 9 p.m. or 9:30. Is that taken? So this basically 100 elementary course. We are showing this basically elementary course. This basically elementary. The 2 week is for elementary course. And if there's any other information, you will be informed. Just stay with us. Ensure you take the test now. I'm checking to the comment section for your questions. So if you have any question, you can ask on the comment section. You can ask on the comment section. No, don't worry. Once you have the spec, once you have 4G RAM, can do it. Don't worry. I think any Chromebook can do it. We're going to be using the web version, so even the Chromebook can do it. So if you can find the link on this comment section, you can check our Telegram as well. It has been sent to our Telegram as well. The qualification text has been sent on this YouTube comments section, likewise on our Telegram group as well. Don't worry about the hosting name. Don't worry. We are going to be okay. My name, I'm Abraham by name. Abraham by name. Abraham by name. Abraham by name. So everybody, if you are not on our Telegram, ensure you join the Telegram now. Check the comment section there. The link to our Telegram has been dropped as well. So join our Telegram. That is the discussion group that we use to communicate. Ensure you join our Telegram. It's it's compulsory, so I don't miss out information. So be part of us, be part of our community. So ensure you join our Telegram now. Join now. Check the link has been dropped. Ensure you join now. Test comes up immediately after every classes. Illustration, we are not doing, don't worry. I told you what of illustration. On Monday, we're going to be informing everything you need. But don't trust me, you are good to go. No. Okay, if you don't have a Telegram, are you on our WhatsApp community? I shall ensure you be on our WhatsApp community. I told you 2 hours per day for the class. You are going to be, don't worry, 2 weeks enough. Definitely, you are going to be achieving something cool, something great within the 2 weeks. Follow us, stay with us, don't worry. Okay, your classes hold every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. While your project and assignments, you have Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday to to attend to your assignments, your projects. Are we on the same page? You are eligible. 8 over 10 is eligible. You are eligible. you, yes, Chidima, it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You can equally check your WhatsApp for the link to your text. Check our WhatsApp as well. Check the WhatsApp. So the link has been sent to our WhatsApp as well, to our WhatsApp community. So if you're on the WhatsApp community and if you're not there, ensure you join. Ensure you join. Okay, you're on WhatsApp. Okay, ensure you join. Ensure you join. Ensure you. I'm Heber Heaven by name. Heber Heaven. Oh, asking. 6 over 10. Okay, you are cool. You are cool. You are cool. So if you are not on Telegram but on WhatsApp, ensure you join WhatsApp. Ensure you join our WhatsApp as well. So join our WhatsApp. Join our WhatsApp. Check our WhatsApp. The link for your test has been sent on WhatsApp. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check our WhatsApp community. The link for the test has been sent. The link for the test has been sent. Are we on the same page? So if you still have another question, again, keep your question rolling. Keep it rolling. You will then definitely be informed, right? So this is heaven, heaven where all of you want to go. Are we on the same page, guys? So I'm active, and which time? Time for our training 7 p.m. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. on Monday, 7 p.m. on Tuesday, 7 p.m. on Thursday, and 7 p.m. on Saturday. After the test, prepare your mind, prepare yourself. Our training commence on Monday. Start this Monday. Ensure you take the qualification test tonight. So you have between now till 11:59 p.m. today. So the results will be posted. The results for this qualification test will be posted. So ensure you take it now. If you don't take it in less than 3 hours, you will not be able to take the qualification test again. Ensure, so the link is still open. The link is still open. Ensure you take it now. Ensure you take it now. Ensure you take it now. Take it before 11:59 p.m. today. I hope that is taken. Okay, so on these notes, yes, it will be sent. It will be sent on our Telegram. The times table will be sent on our Telegram. Don't worry. The times table will be equally sent on our Telegram. Is that taken? Don't worry, it will be sent on our Telegram. So if you really learn something tonight, and if you are really excited and happy to learn UI designs, right, with PDU, if you are happy of the kind of UI designers, professional UI designers that you are becoming, that you are about to become, can I see on the comment section? If you love the opportunity that PDU is bringing for you, that I don't always bring for you to you, can I see on the comment section? I love PDU. 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 Ensure you take your qualification test now. Take it now. It has been sent on our Telegram, on our WhatsApp, likewise on this YouTube comments. It's very, very important. Take it now, take it now. So if you are happy, ensure you type it on the comment section. I love PDU, I love PDU, I love PDU, I love PDU. So see you. We are going to be working with Figma, with Figma, with Figma, with Figma. I love PDU. I love PDU. I love PDU. So on these notes, we're going to be calling today. So see you in class on Monday by 7 p.m. Before then, ensure you take good care of yourself. Be good. Bye, everybody, and have a restful night.